So I tried to make a nice video for you guys, and it was on the iPad. And then the iPad was like, hey, guess what? Your video is not gonna load, so now I have to redo it on the phone. Anyway, I'm gonna talk about these Raycons that I got for Christmas, the E25s. They're pretty good. I like them. I'm gonna tell you some pros and cons about them. Some cons about the Raycons, some pros about the Raycons, you know. So these are them right here. They just fit in your ear like a little tiny thing, like that. And then this is a button that you have on the side of the headphone, and you can press it to answer calls, you can press it to pause your music, you can press it to talk to Siri if you have an iPhone. I think they only run with iPhones. I could be wrong about that. I didn't research that. I have an iPhone, so it works with my iPhone. Speaking of iPhones, they're very easy to pair. So I thought that was a pretty fun feature. All I had to do was press this button down for like 4 seconds, and it popped up on my phone like Raycons E25s, and it was like, whoa, here they are. Another thing is that the capsule is very compact. Awesome feature of the Raycons. I didn't really like the charging mechanism for it, because you don't have to plug in your earbuds, but you have to plug in the capsule when it's dead. So we have a cord for that. This part doesn't come with it, that's mine. But this cord right here, it's pretty short in my opinion. So I would like it if it was longer, because I have to charge it on the floor, because that's where all the outlets are, they're close to the floor. And I might step on it. I'm clumsy. Remember, we gotta remember, I'm disabled, right? So another thing about these is, where are my directions? How am I gonna get anything done without any directions? Directions. So these are the E25 directions. If you open it up, and if you have two hands, you can hold it like a regular person, and you can see it says the next wave on it. See, like it's sideways because my arm is a piece of crap. But these directions, they're really easy to read. I'm not the biggest fan of reading, but let's see. It gives you an introduction, a quick start guide. Oh my god, stay together. And it has pictures. If you really hate reading like me, it has pictures on how to set it up. Great feature, guys. Great feature, Ray J. What else is great about this case is, not the case, the earbud, is that I think it has pretty good sound quality, and it stays in your ear pretty well. Me being a drummer, where does my stick go? Okay, it's on the ground. The stick is on the ground. If you play drums and you play with the wires in your ears, you probably have had the wires come out of your ears when you flipped your stick or something. Did a stick trick. I like to do those, and my earbuds just fall out of my ears all the time. Not advisable. It hurts your little eardrums. Another fun thing is that they're wireless, obviously. No wires here, guys. So that's great. Although, if I did have one wish for Ray J, it would be to make your case accessible, man. Like, how am I supposed to open this without looking disabled? And I think this is how I open it. I put my thumb in between the two creases, and I just flip it open like that, and it works. But I feel like even the ableds have an issue with it. So that would be my one wish, if you could make it easier to open. I mean, this is an improvement from the E50s, not the E50s. I don't even think that's what it's called. From the other types of Raycons, because the other types of Raycons, the cap comes off all the way, so this pill actually just folds in. It's connected, right? But it's still kind of difficult for me to open. Even two-handers have a problem with it. The last thing that I don't really like is a lot of people like that they can just press on this and it's like, oh, I can answer a phone call. But if I'm playing music and it starts to come out of my ear and I want to push it back in, my thumb lands on this button. And then it's like, oh, your music's paused. And I'm like, dang it. That's not fair. I wanted to have a smooth song, right? But as long as I'm careful, then I guess it works. Do you have Raycons? Let me know in the comments. Subscribe to my channel. I try to make videos as often as I can. You can comment on the video. You can share it with your friends. You can let me know about your life. Tell me how your day was. Until next time, we'll see you later.